Okay, I'm going to create a modified quiz that I want to assign to my students on IEPs. So right now I'm going to create a copy of a quiz inside my resources. Really, inside resources is the best place to do this. Don't do this from inside of a course, but go to resources in either personal or group if you wanted to do this with your department. So I'm going to take this Spanish quiz and I'm going to pull down on the gear shift and go to copy to. And right there the collection says home, so that's actually my home resources, as you can see back here. If I had a folder, perhaps I had a folder especially for modified quizzes, maybe I would put it in there. I'm going to press copy and you'll see at the bottom now I've got Spanish quiz listed here twice. They're exact copies of one another. So the second one, I'm going to go on the gear shift and go to edit, and I'm going to call this Spanish quiz 1 modified, just to keep track of it for me. And I'll go in here and go to settings, and I'm going to make sure that it's set up for my students that might need a little assistance. So I'm probably not going to want to randomize the order. A lot of IEP quizzes are read out loud, so if a support educator is working with 5 kids at a time, they don't want to have to go through the randomized order, so I'm going to unrandomize that. Okay, and make sure there's no time limit on it. This quiz does not have a time limit. Definitely make sure that's turned off for kids on IEPs if that is in the IEP. Then over here on edit questions, I might decide that I'm going to reduce the number of choices on my multiple choices. That's on many IEPs as well. So I will click on here to remove that answer. I could even get down to 2 answers if I want. And I'm going to remove those blanks, so it's just choice 1, choice 2, and I'm going to click on Save Question. Okay, and that'll allow me to set up a very modified version of the quiz. So back here in Resources, you see I have 2 versions. I have the typical version and the modified version. Now, next video will be about how to actually assign these individual quizzes to the individuals who need them.